Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is OBINexus computing. So I want to speak about LibPhantomID and why and anonymity and security. Um, LibPhantomID is a package, C package that focuses on there's a C package for networking, focused on privacy and security. By privacy, I Philip Factor ID focuses on anonymity and security. Now, traditionally, these concepts were not really linked together. People were skeptical on how to get privacy and security together. But I don't believe, from a subjective point of view, fundamentally, um, privacy and security are linked because the more privacy you have, and the more security get, and the more security you have, the more privacy you get. This is just one system that's linked. They're linked intricately. They're not the same thing, yes, but if you do, that's how it works in the system. Um, Phantom ID focuses on making sure that you get the best of both worlds on a network, and that's the idea behind Phantom ID from how it's built from the ground up to 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 to, to, to um to the implementation in the code, from digital structure to the algorithm. Now, Phantom ID, Phantom ID uses some concepts to make sure that you remain anonymous and secure. Here's how it works. So, I've analyzed it, and in game theory is a study of games and the implications and to develop new algorithm games. And uh, um, in game theory, in game theory, in an objective manner, there's no such thing as a in a subjective manner. I believe there's no such thing as a perfect system. So you can chess, for example. Even if two players play a perfect game, there'll be no winner, and therefore there is no victor. There's no victor. There's no anyone. There's no victory for the one other person. They played perfectly. That's I like to throw in you guys because that's how Phantom ID sees the real world. For example, take for example chess players. This happened in 19 in the 19 in the 19 in the 20th century, 19 something. I can't quite remember. But two good chess players played together, and they concluded there was a perfect game. It's been a perfect game, and no draw was won because they made the most optimal moves. Now, the best way moving forward with working with Phantom ID is when in the context of Phantom ID. Um, heuristic approach or strategies and tactics are what you should use to make sure that you're secure. So you have to keep all your data secure and make sure you're not handing random data to anyone on location or anything like that. Make sure you keep everything secure, and backups are important when using Phantom ID. This is because in the game theory aspect of chess, what you can do if you play free game, one player can do is one of the player can do is a strategy and a tactic, or I think it's one or two as a heuristic to capitalize on opponent's mistake. And that's what I'm saying because that's how Phantom IG works. It's a network that makes sure that it's intricate. So to capitalize in a game of chess, you have to make sure that your data is secure, and this is why Phantom ID works the way it does. Um, it's actually the Phantom ID. You can make a Phantom post. I'm thinking of making a Phantom post to Twitter or X or to do some social platform for anonymous networks. And if you want to control control your media, and you don't want to be you want to be completely anonymous, you can make a Phantom post to the internet if you really feel that way. If you have needs for it, or there's a Phantom ID post. Now back to Phantom ID. Phantom ID make sh- make sure that works because it works on the two principles. The data structure that's anonymous, communicated by connection that destroys the connection to the nodes, and then using the daemon to keep that process alive. And the only attacks on the daemon is what actually can destroy the process, or and get our credentials from the system. There's no principle we can figure that out. But this is usually a problem because connections are not linked. So authentication and authorization works differently on the Phantom network. So look at zero knowledge identity verification on the next video, and you see how that works and the Python implementation for that and for Phantom encoder. Now, okay, am I? So if you want to really use Phantom ID, or if you want to use Phantom ID, you got to know how it works and why you can use it. And if you think Phantom ID is for you and it's for identity and security, you don't know you know who's talking on the network, but you don't know you know how the verification and the authentication the authorization mechanism using zero knowledge identity verification. Um, but if you want to really use Phantom ID, you can use it make a Phantom post to the internet. But that's to be implemented. Phantom ID is not ready for data efficiency because it's a legacy library that you link to in your programs to make a Phantom calls, Phantom posts to go to social media, and no one knows you. You can be part of a network like an anonymous network, and that's the core application of Phantom ID. How all of this works is if you're on a network, the network knows you, but they don't know you. You're talking. So you can name yourself anonymous user and keep the same authorization mechanism and just keep posting. If you update the user, okay, this is what my new name is. The Phantom ID reflects on the real world, and that's how Phantom ID is meant to actually solve this kind of problem. Um, so that is up to you to decide if you like fancy Phantom ID, but I believe that Phantom ID is the way to go. So if you really want to use Phantom ID, go to gitlab.com /OBInexus computing .pkg /libphantomid llama indigo delta pap, uh, papa haribo oh alpha mango t tom oscar mango indigo delta lib phantom id. So that is how you use that's the implementation of phantom id. You can use a network connection or you can use a ssh connection, or it doesn't matter. And I can add the odd layer security, but everything remains intact. Okay, thank you for watching, and so like, share and subscribe, and check out the next video.